Welcome back, folks. The Sioux City Explorers became the first team to reach 1,000 wins in American Association history, and in honor of that, I figured we here at KTIV Sports Force should head into the past 1,000 wins, bringing you moments and members of the Lewis and Clark crew that stood out over a millennium of wins in the American Association. And who better to begin with than the man at the helm? Steve Montgomery has managed the Sioux City Explorers for 12 seasons and 645 wins, all of which were in the American Association, meaning the man in the dugout managed more than half of the W's for the Explorers on their way to 1,000 in the American Association. But ask Mongo, and he's quick to credit the players more so than himself.
Go back and you just start thinking, and at the end of the day, it's about the players. We've had great players, and those players have won 1,000 games, and us managers have lost whatever we've lost.
Ask the players what they think, though, and they'll let you know the impact Mongo has had on baseball in Sioux City.
You know, that combination between those two guys, what they did in Sioux City is absolutely remarkable. Just turning the franchise completely around to, and I feel like I had a part in that, but just those two definitely headed the entire thing of just building winning baseball in Sioux City. As you can see, ever since he took over in 2014, just look at the track record that has followed since then. It's phenomenal. And there's been a quality of baseball, multiple winning seasons, breaking franchise records, breaking league records, all contribute to the teams that Mongo and Bobby Post put together in the offseason. So huge congratulations to those guys. Huge contributing factors for those 1,000 wins.
For Mongo, the milestone gave the manager a chance to reminisce on those great players that got the X's to 1,000 wins.
The good players that, you know, the Nate Sampsons of the world, the Michael Langs, the Rob Wertz, the Patrick Johnsons, the, Taylor Jordans, the list goes on. And then you think about the guys who have reached the big leagues, from here, John Nagowski, Taylor Scott, Anthony Bender.
Still in the middle of the season, their journey to 1,000 more continues for the Lewis and Clark crew.
And I hope, I hope the Siouxland's proud of us and, then come out and support us.